So I bring you two tales in this video or in this series. I'm going to be talking about how to create a secure password and an anti-hack Facebook password. Yes, this is not just for Facebook, but it also applies to whatever platform you're registering on, as far as it has the HTTPS secured protocol connection. Now, as you can see closely, this is my Google Chrome browser. I'm highlighting all these things so you can confirm it actually. Okay, so now paying attention to this information. In 2019, hackers have breached and leaked over 500 million passwords from the Facebook database alone. Now, while you can prevent that your data will be hacked in a future breach, you can prevent that your password gets hacked by making a secure password, right? And when you make a secured password, how will they then get to your data? Think about it. Now, most websites uses or store your data in a hashed way, and this means an attacker has to brute force it. Now, brute forcing implies that an attacker will try many predicted passwords serially on your account, and then eventually one works out. Now, to prevent this from happening, you need to use entropy for a secure password, right? Entropy is a term given to the ideology behind creating a secure password. I mean, in this term, actually, in the chemistry language, the entropy or the chemistry term, entropy means something different. Now, if your entropy is short, it's a measure of statistical, or entropy is a measure of statistical randomness. If a password has a high entropy, then your password is secured. Now, how do you go about this? Now, we're talking about how to create the anti-hack Facebook password. Now, take note that the size of your password matters. How long is the password? Right? A longer password will take the hacker more time to get to or to even think of hacking. And short password allows for smaller set of possible combinations. Now, think for example, those of us that for our ATM card we use something like 1234 0000. Those are very simple to think about and hack. So if that is our password, those entropies are very short. That's what I'm talking about. Entropy something that don't worry, we'll get to explain more of that so you get the picture, right? Because I really don't know the very words to use for that now. So now the next thing we are looking at when creating this anti-hack Facebook password is the various characters. You don't want to use just like a 10 places, 5 places. You just want to implement it with various characters. Like you want to use the alphabet, you want to use the symbols, the full stop, the comma, the at, the hashtag, the star. All those things will be very helpful. Now, please note that not only your size and your using other various characters matters. Now, pay attention to this. You know that in typing an alphabet or in writing any word for the English letter, you need for you to get a word, you must, let me say for example, THAT. You know that for there to be a word, there must be T and a H. So that's the entropy we're talking about now. So if you're using a password with a T and a H, that is a small or a short entropy, and then it can be easily hacked. So if you use something like T and X, you know that no word is likely to come from there, and so the difficulty in hacking is there. That is called high entropy. Now look at this, for example, like I mentioned earlier, the number 123 doesn't have high entropy because it is obviously just counting up by 1. You know that after 1 is 2, 3, and you can easily predict it, so it has a low entropy. Now for you to create a secure password, you need to use a high entropy. Now the person or the writer of this article made something clear, that an important note on numbers is this: we shouldn't use that number. I really don't know why, but you want to stay on the safe side. Now, an easy way to do this, to create this anti-Facebook hack password, is this. Simple. Now, look at what the guy did. He took something peculiar to him, or something that he knows may likely affect him. You may do the same too. You may think of your family, your friends, where you hang out. Look at, if I eat 5 donuts, I will get fat, right? Now what he did is that he took the first letter of each word And from this password, if I hit 5 do not comma, I will get fat exclamation mark. Now tell me how possible it will be for any hacker to get this password. Very, very much impossible, right? Yeah, you can agree with that. It is very, very much impossible. Now this is about creating the anti-hack Facebook password. I'll be telling you about how to know if your Facebook password is hacked, because most often than not, they hack your account, they hack into your account, they don't lock you out of it, and then they still use your account for you, whatever they want to do with it, right? I was prompted to prepare this review video because of similar thing happened to me. My account was hacked, but I wasn't locked out of it. Still, they used my account to be messaging my contacts, my friends list, and that is why I was prompted to make this research and do this video. And so with that being mentioned, I'll be drawing the curtain of this review video to a close. Yeah, you want to consider subscribing and giving this video a thumbs up, because still on the series, in the next video I'll be preparing and recording how to access your account even after it is being hacked. So what's more, see you then.